Good morning and welcome to Greenlambkin's Vlogmas, day 18. How is it, day 18 already? I'm here to show you my new do. It's a little bit damp still, and I have just trimmed the front lengths a little bit more because they were a bit more down here, and I wanted a little bit more face framing. And I'm not sure about it. I think I've gone a little bit too short. I wanted it short enough so that you could see my earrings. Here it is in the back. I've not actually seen it in the back myself, but it usually looks a lot better around the back than it does at the front. That's just how my hair goes. So I'm sitting with it. I do feel a bit Billy Bunter, I'll not lie, but you know, it grows back, so I'm trying to be chill about it. Also had my appointment with my CPAP technician. That's the word I was trying to think of the other day. She's rung me this morning, and there's great news because prior to having the CPAP machine, I was having 64 instances of stopping breathing per hour in my sleep. So it was considered very severe sleep apnea. Remember how I used to yawn in my videos all the time? And have you noticed that I don't yawn when I'm talking anymore? That's because I'm not exhausted constantly. And my fibro symptoms, fingers crossed in general, seem to be really reducing. I am having problems with lower back pain, and I think that might be because I'm lying so still and I'm sleeping on my back a lot more than I used to. But the good news is that the CPAP machine sends data via the cell signal back to the hospital and to my phone, so I can see how well things are going. And I've gone from 64 instances per hour down to 1.1, which is better than average, because the average for a normal sleeper is about 5 per hour. So I'm now getting better than average sleep. The only problem I've been having is this red mark of soreness over my nose. And she distracted by a message that came through. She's prescribed me a slightly larger face cushion, which is the bit with the bit that does the suction. So I've got a small one at the moment. So we're going to try a medium one. So hopefully it'll sit a little bit higher. But if that's no good, then I can get back to it, and I can have one that just sort of like sits over the nostrils and the mouth like that. So we'll get there. We'll get there with it. But I mean, if that's the worst thing I have to put up with for that kind of overall benefit, then I am thrilled to bits. Please excuse the massive mess in the background. That's a job for later. Yes, so I'm thrilled to bits. But hopefully that can be resolved. She says she thinks it will be. This seems to be the Vlogmas for uncertain hairdos. If you're watching Gaynor from Gaynor Jane, you'll know she's got a hairdo she's not so sure about as well. So I think maybe I need more lift here. Feel as though this is still a little bit too bulky, but we'll see. We'll tweak it. Anyway, enough hair talk. Let's have a look at day number 18 of the tea. Sunny's still in the cage. She's playing with a squeaky toy. Not very happy. Cage? Why did I say cage? It's not a cage, it's a crate. Cage sounds awful. We actually usually call it her den, because that feels a little bit nicer. Ooh, fruit party. Fruit party. I think fruchter, you see, because it's got an umlaut over the U, so it makes the sound. Ooh, fruchter. I believe, anyway. if my GCSE German serves me right. I do miss German. I did Duolingo German for a while, but I stopped really soon because I got so sick of the constant pestering. Oh, poor Sonny. She really wants to be out. Right, let's open some advents. Let's do Paula's. Can't get the knot open this morning. I've just cut my fingernails off. I intended on painting them last night, but I ran out of energy for that. I might try and do it later if I've got time. I'm going to the Christmas Jazz Club tonight, so I'd like to try and be a bit glam. Especially seeing as how I feel a bit prepubescent boy with me hair. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, baby. Very pretty colours again today. Fuchsias into purples with dark purple splotches. I'm loving that. Loving it. And let's do Davina. A little parcel today. Who's in here? Oh, something wrapped in bubble wrap. We call it that because it's Christmas and it's like Michael Bublé, bubble wrap. Oh, do I see a toadstool? Yes, I do see a toadstool. Oh my word, how bloody beautiful is that? That's going on the Woodland Princess straight away. Oh, I love it. If I had two, I'd wear them for earrings. Beautiful. And day number 18 of what must have made. Zingy, zingy, zingy. Fruit salads. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. But got a hell of a lot of wrapping and packing to do. So I've got to get on with it. Got to do it, got to get it done. Do all the jobs so that I can move on and get on with the Christmas stuff. It's all right. It's all right. I'll show you her, shall I? Poor little Sunny Bear in her den. Poor little girl. You've been very brave, aren't you? Still waiting for the vets to call back about your medicine, aren't we? I think I might have to ring them again, eh? Oh, look at that nosy. Boop, boop the snoot. Oh, boop the snoot. I'm so tempted to let her out. The limp is definitely improving. Isn't it, baby? The limp is improving, yes, it is. But we need to make sure that you're properly better, because if we do too much too soon, it'll get worse again. Won't it? I love it when she sits like that. And you can see that little tum-tum. Oh, she's moved now. Right, stop being distracted by the puppy and get on with the job. to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, sharing our love in the pale moonlight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. That's all ready to go to the post office in the morning. Looks as though it's all about to fall over.